biased. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses moving silence.
Hey, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it. Working to become. Boss got BKTs on this bitch, so everybody getting rolled on, yeah.
Yes,
no. We're at a.
They're normal.
Smoke weed and do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you seen the High Rollers thing?
Yeah. High Rollers has these awesome events where they smoke weed and then they fight in a jiu-jitsu match. And you're talking like elite, world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belts competing high on marijuana.
It's by far the coolest martial arts event I've ever been to.
It's the High Rollers BJJ tournament, cannabis-infused jiu-jitsu. All competitors will be consuming cannabis before their match, and they'll be competing to win a pound of cannabis per division.
Hey, you like weed, you like jiu-jitsu, check out High Rollers.
High Rollers. What's up, High Rollers, BJJ?
We got a shout out for the High Rollers. We got high, we rolled up to
Jar's Cannabis has the best prices on the largest selection.
Hello.
Here we are, live in the High Rollers headquarters. It's your boy Darren Branch. I'm sitting next to Valerie Wong, the legend, Big Country Roy Nelson.
I appreciate it, but I thought it was Hamilton.
It is It's now Hamilton.
But it's still doing it wrong on Instagram.
It's never gonna change.
I'm just trying to rep the social media.
That's fine. I'm never gonna let anyone take that.
No disrespect to Mr. Hamilton.
It's fine. You can challenge him.
Are you guys ready for a tremendous night of smoking weed and watching jiu-jitsu matches?
I am.
Our main event is definitely going to be exciting. Our co-main, we have some great people going against each other. It's going to be a good night.
An 8-man bracket. We're going to start things off with a super fight. Little guys getting it cracking. Are you guys ready?
Little guys?
You sound ready.
Yeah, there's little guys. Joey Botella's like my size, dog.
Oh, that is little. That is little. That is little.
I'm ready. I say we take it to the man, hot mic, and get it started.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live And now we will start our first bout of the evening. First, make some noise for David Grostek. And his opponent, Joey Botello.
I have Hamilton.
Sorry. Oh my
And
goodness.
here we
look
are.
at your notes.
Joey Botello.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
David
match is
Grostek.
scheduled for 6 minutes. Introducing first, to my left, David Grostek.
Reppin' Atos.
And his opponent for this evening, make some noise for Joey Botello.
We've seen Joey several
And
times.
our referee in charge, PJ Montano.
He's looking for his first victory here. And looks like he's got a tall challenge in front of him. That kid from Atos looks thick.
Making his debut with High Rollers,
Yes,
so
yes.
obviously wants to make a name for himself.
Let's see
They
what
look
happens.
ready. I see smiles on their faces.
I see a lot of smoke in the cage.
I don't know if they
It's
can.
hard to see.
Like, can you see what's going on?
It's a feel sport.
It adds to the mystery.
Yeah. It's all about being like tactile, feeling out your opponent, literally. Our clock is brought to you by our sponsor, Originals.
Joey pulling guard right away.
That, he pulled guard? I think he just jumped.
Or
He's got
sat.
good leg work here, trying to get some inside position with his legs. Little K-guard action, little inversion.
David staying on his knees. Oh, there we go. Up on your feet, trying to pass.
Little guys move a lot.
They do, especially with like that modern style of constantly inverting and dropping knees inside of the legs here, like K-guard style. The little guys move even more than they used to.
Us big guys, we just tend to punch people in the face.
Whoa, there's no punching tonight.
No punching in this. One of our rules. We don't have a lot, but
There are no strikes allowed in High Rollers. There's also no slams allowed here at High Rollers.
maybe we'll eventually have a combat. Who knows?
You want to see that, huh? Or
I mean,
do you want to do that?
either way.
Breaking news. Valerie Wong
Good pass.
wants to slap
Good
a
pass.
bitch.
Oh, there we go. David's got. Oh, can't secure
No,
it.
look at that retention. Look at that retention. I see you, Joey Botella.
Joey's looking sneaky. He was trying to sneak in those arm bars, I think.
Looking for
Going
K-guard
for that
entries.
leg.
I'd like to see Joey go to some backside 50-50 perhaps. Let's see what's going on. Oh.
Does he have an underhook?
He
I
does,
can't
he
tell.
does.
Have to pass
Okay, then he's
chest
good.
yet.
As long as he just stays tight. Chest and then reposition back to
And-
chest to chest.
Just can't get past Joey's knees.
But he's long. He's
still
working
lining
on
up
arm
that arm
triangle.
triangle.
Slowly.
He might be able to go mount.
Those
He's got-
annoying butterflies.
He's got good leg pummeling skills, though.
Oh.
That's how he's passing.
It's because
He's
he's so
passing off
long.
a pummeling.
There we go. Nice. Oh,
needs to
going
sit,
for that
though.
head and arm,
And
and
that's
he gets it. Nice.
A beautiful arm triangle finish. He looks unimpressed. But
Not
he still
even
finds a
breathing
way
hard.
to climb to the top of the cage. For the folks. For God.
Beautiful.
Here's our replay.
Whoever's watching.
Tight arm triangle finish. Just added a little bit of chest pressure as he walked around.
I'm surprised he actually got it since he didn't actually have that much pressure on him.
It could be the size advantage, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, David Grostek.
That did. We're off, right?
A good win in his debut.
Nice.
He's waiting
Gotta-
somebody into the cage. He wants
Is
to
that
see somebody.
David? Is that David's first?
David's first
In
time
High Rollers?
competing with us, and so his first win. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, everybody in the building? Let me get y'all hands to make some noise. There we go. Let's wake up a little bit. All right, brother, you came straight in, sparked the show off, did your thing, got the dub. I ain't gonna talk too much shit, so let them know who you are, where we can find you. You know what I mean? You coming back for more? Floor is yours.
All right, guys. My name is David Grostek. I'm a MMA fighter, grappler from Atos HQ in San Diego. Thank you guys all for coming out. Fun way to spend your Saturday. And, follow me on Instagram, Dave Grostek MMA. Watch the journey. I'll be on TV and all that other shit soon. But appreciate you all. Drive safe. Shout out to my homie Austin. This motherfucker supports me just beyond. Every fucking grappler needs a dude who's rocking in their corner who will help out. Hey, clap it up for Austin.
Austin!
All right, well, anybody, have a great night. Appreciate y'all for coming. Glad I put on a quick little show for y'all. Drive safe.
Us. All right, y'all heard him. Y'all have a good night. No, don't have a good night. Y'all stay here with me. The fuck am I talking about? I made it sound like I was about to leave. All y'all stay here. Go over there, get something to eat, light something else up. We got some more jits coming up. I'm going to be right back. You know what I mean? Me and him going to go talk, get a few little prizes and shit. We right back. Shout out to all y'all motherfuckers in the building. Make some noise, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let's go do some cool shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start our 8-man bracket of the night. Here in this first round, make some noise for our first competitor, Wade Smittle. And his opponent, Cade Klusner. And our referee in charge of the action, PJ Montano.
They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got a soul view to myself. Yeah, why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go all out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. I ain't making this far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know. They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. Ooh, yeah. Why they wanna put me down? So much drip, yeah, I almost drowned in it. I can't get it down. Yeah, I'm way too fired up. I can't slow down. Ooh, yeah. I see the flashing lights. Make sure the flashing right. Yeah. I'm in my bag tonight. Yeah. Ooh, I might just pull up a foreign. Watch out, the engine is roaring. That's when I look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by triangle choke, Wade Smittle.
All right, all you stoners in the building, y'all know what I'm gonna say before I even say it. I hope y'all get to doing it. So before I even count to 3, I want y'all clapping and making some noise, all right? 1, 2. Goddamn, follow directions, y'all. Yeah, there we go. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Yeah, I don't like it when it sounds like the PGA Tour in this motherfucker, y'all. Like, I know y'all have, but I need y'all to be like, let's get it going. Fucking stoners. What's up, baby? Yeah, saying that. Got the dub real quick. So, you sparked off the bracket, got the win. Let us know, you know what I mean, who you are, where we can find you, what you got planned up next in the bracket.
My name's Smittle. I'm from Edmond, Oklahoma. Just coming out here to do my thing. Got my wife in my corner and excited to put on a show for everybody.
That's right, he did it for his wife in this corner, y'all. Ain't no man gonna lose in front of his woman, so I don't know what the rest of y'all in this bracket gonna do tonight. He ain't playing, so. Hey, we'll be right back. Wade's still in the bracket. More to come. Shout out to Originals. Shout out to Swank. Shout out to motherfucking Longwick, Khalifa Kush Cookies. More to come. Hey, check out the Hardin booth in the back. Them's my homies. They got some free shit for you. Go roll the dice and win something nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on. Shout out to Heavyweight Heads, baby.
He really from
wrestle.
Oklahoma?
Weakness, wrestling.
Oh.
And now, it is our second match of the night in the 8-man tournament. Introducing first, make some noise for Nick Ortiz! And his opponent, Cody Bollinger!
All right, guys, here we go.
We got Cody coming in.
And we got Nick Ortiz
And
coming.
our referee in charge of the action, PJ Montano.
Cody Bollinger just said he's a big fan of Big Country.
Right there.
He
Love
wanted
you,
that
Big
to be
C.
known.
He loves he wrote you a love note.
Oh,
did.
wow.
He wrote you a love note.
Oh, sweet.
Little heart on it. Now we got to cheer for him.
Nick Ortiz.
Of course, because he's a
With
wrestler.
the champ in his corner. Andy Varela in the corner, the champion. What'd it do?
Nick Ortiz representing Stash Co.
Little hand fight, little collar tie action.
Oh, well, one of them's a wrestler and one
They're
of them
both
is not.
Nope, they're both wrestlers.
Both wrestlers.
So we might just see.
Some hand fighting. I'm seeing some good stances. Oh, some smiles.
I think I might see
He
overtime.
likes the physicality
If
of
there's
that
no
collar
points.
tie. Nick's getting physical in there. It's not like super mean, but it's definitely physical. He's got a heavy collar tie.
I mean, that's good wrestling, though. Controlling.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at that. Using the fence.
Oh, there we go.
That's the best thing about a wrestler. They
God.
can use
Ducks
the
her
fence.
onto the back.
If you know how to use the fence properly, it
Oh,
helps
he's taking
so
his
much.
back.
Going for
Oh,
that
arm bar.
armbar. Oh, slid off. Nice. Good scramble there.
We've got ourselves a match, guys.
I'm excited on this one.
We've got ourselves a match.
Because it's wrestlers with jiu-jitsu.
And that's always exciting.
That's always exciting.
I mean, as all of these sports evolve, you'll start to see higher level people blending skill sets, right?
I mean, that's how you get better. You can't stick to one thing.
I mean, Cody's camp is millennial MMA.
Is that where it's from? There we go. So he's working with MMA fighters. He's using the cage.
Well, he's millennial.
How dare you, Lloyd?
Good circling
Working that
off
Russian.
cage.
Advancing the grip on the Russian.
I mean, some good wrestling.
I'm just surprised they don't use some of these wrestlers don't use the cage moves.
I
Like
think
right
they're
here.
too focused on not getting it used against you rather than using it themselves. Try and snap down. He's jumping on that back, I think, just a bit early.
Cody's going for that little dump, which is exposing that arm.
He needs
Oh,
to keep
he
his
might
arm
have
in.
it.
He needs to he just needs to bury it forward. Keep going forward.
Yeah, keep going toward that shoulder. There you go.
Maybe get that triangle.
Oh, snuck it
The
in.
Senkaku from the back. Now he's looking shoulder
Oh,
lock.
got it. Beautiful.
Ortiz.
Another quick finish.
At
Nick
343.
Ortiz got that. Was it triangle or armbar? Either way.
I believe he caught him with the shoulder lock. Let's look. Yes.
Yeah.
Gets him with that shoulder lock. That Americana grip locked up. Beautiful job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Nick Ortiz.
All right, y'all, one more time, make some noise for Nick Ortiz. Shout out to Nick Ortiz. We had a dope interview yesterday. I asked Nick his style of jiu-jitsu, and he went like this. Oh, there it is, baby, right on point. So, Nick, go ahead, man. You made your win in the bracket tonight. I know you got more to come, so just shout yourself out. Let them know the people who you are and where they can find you.
Hey, man, High Rollers is a sick promotion, man. That guy was tough as hell, bro. And the job is not finished. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Y'all heard him right there. High Rollers is sick. His ass will be back in a few minutes to put in some more work. Hey, come right back, y'all. Be right back in a minute with more fucking action. That's right. Woo!
All right. It's time to begin the third bout of the bracket tournament. Introducing first, make some noise for Mark Pearson. And his opponent, Rayfield.
Ray Wessler coming in repping originals.
Did you know his name is Phoenix?
And the referee in charge.
Oh,
yeah, so it's Raymond Phoenix Philip Welcher.
It's a long name. I didn't know that because you're keeping all the cheat sheets to yourself. But you know.
Did you know his strength? His strength is wrestling and aggression.
Well, we just saw good wrestling that last match, so hopefully we'll see some more
if that's
here.
accurate. Let's check his stance.
Okay.
What about his opponent, Mark? Is he a wrestler?
No, he has good guard retention.
Oh, all right. So we'll see.
And heavy top pressure, which they kind of counteract each other. Because you can't be good top
Maybe he's
position.
so good at getting the guard, the people sit back themselves, and he's, oh. I like that. Did you see Mark, when he got lifted, stuck his leg in so that I love that.
It's like, you're not taking my hips offline. We're already in the air. That's
if I'm going up, you're going to be stuck too. Going for that
his neck, fishing his neck. I think he was telling the truth.
Triangle.
There's that
I see the
guard
triangle coming.
retention.
I see the triangle coming. He's setting it up.
I like to see him take his head offline and make room for his knee. You know, just like pull his head away a little bit so that bottom knee can sneak out for his triangle. But I mean, he's got
does he
good
go
guard. He's
inverted?
gonna invert.
Oh,
Kiss
oh,
of the
go to
dragon.
the back.
Kiss of the
Beautiful.
dragon.
Right there,
Press
he
against
needs
the
to.
cage.
Oh, took his
Sucks
back.
it straight back.
Oh,
Jeez,
I only
Oh
see
my
that in the
goodness.
gi.
Look.
That was beautiful. To get that in Nogi is hard. I think the cage helped him.
Two
can he
hooks.
stay? Oh.
You gotta break the
Oh,
man
can he
down
stay
though.
on?
Where's
Can
your
he
power
stay
hat?
on?
Where's your Suluev stretch right here?
Yeah, he might get shaken. Oh, but he
gonna
might
go
go for the
armbar.
arm. You gotta go the other way though, because he trapped himself with the cage.
Oh, he's going for another triangle from the back.
Oh my goodness.
Triangle from the
oh
back.
my goodness. This is
Americana
great
triangles
transition.
in
Not
matches.
again. Are we gonna see
Back
it
to
in
back.
matches?
Let's
Back
fucking go.
to back.
Oh,
Back
needs to get
to-
it a little tighter.
Go back to the triangle finish, dog. Oh wait, no, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. That's nasty.
I mean, he's gonna get one of these things.
Oh. It hurts. It hurts.
Hands
It
getting ready.
hurts.
Hands getting
His
ready.
hand is ready.
Expose the.
My
no.
body is ready. My body is ready.
I love Ray's ability to just. Oh, I'm slightly out. I'm gonna keep going.
No. Oh. That's when you see the dreaded dead hand where it's like already coming, like literally a minute or before it happens, you're just like.
If you
no.
spend 20 seconds with your hand floating around
shout out
waiting
to
to tap,
T-City.
you're probably about to lose the
Your
match.
winner by triangle choke, Mark Pearson.
Oh man, we are seeing some great finishes tonight. This is a great bracket.
Whoa, Mark. Whoa, Mark, get your ass back up in here, player. All right, I'm back in here, mofo. So you know what that means. Come on, high people, make some noise. Y'all like, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm high. Nope, I'm on y'all ass all night. I want y'all clapping and woohooing and making all kinds of wild animal noises tonight, all right? So, you got the dub in the bracket so far. You know what I mean? Let us know what you got coming up for the next part. Let everybody know where to find you at. You know what I mean? The floor is yours right now, my man.
Just coming up more of the same. You can find me on Instagram on Mark Pearson JJ. Shout out to the General, best coach in the game. Really taking care of us over there at Hurricanes. And damn, I'm gonna go get me a dab. I'm on the dab bar right now. That sounds amazing.
Make some noise for the dab bar. Shout out to Swank Genetics back there, Dr. Dabber, and I'm actually gonna go fucking join him because that was a great idea. So guys, come take a dab. Go see the hard eating table. Let's go do this shit, bro. We'll be right back with more.
All right, it's time for the fourth match of the 8-man bracket. Introducing first, make some noise for Billy Pindo. And his opponent, Chris Valentine.
And we got Chris walking in,
PJ,
representing Rock
Let's get
Nutrients.
this.
Rock Nutrients has been a longtime sponsor of ours. We're so glad to have them. We've got Billy Pindo in the cage across from Chris.
And of course, originals on our clock. Roy, give us our cheat sheet facts.
Hey, all I know is Billy, his strength is he can take massive dabs and still compete.
That's a good strength.
All right. I mean, if you can function on a dab, you can really survive anything, I guess.
And I believe that's Marab in the corner for Billy Pindo.
Oh, Billy was, nope, Chris was using the cage but got turned.
Looking early guillotine. Billy's aggressive.
He's got to get those hands connected. He's kind of just holding his hips.
True.
Yeah, but
There we go. But now you got to get him against the cage when your hands are connected.
But I'm curious if Billy uses Dr. Dabber.
I bet tonight he does.
We
I
are.
bet tonight.
We got Dr. Dabber in the house over there,
Plus the originals.
plus the originals.
Here we go.
All right,
Is
let's
he gonna
see.
pull guard?
Oh, that was
okay,
nice
a
foot
nice
sweep.
little trip.
Is that a sweep or is that a pull guard?
No, that was a foot sweep. He get a little ashi action in there. A little ashi.
There you go. There's a word for it.
I love it.
I don't know a lot of Japanese. All of it is from like stolen John Donaher DVDs.
Hey, if they go
Stolen?
if there's another
What?
back triangle,
If
There's
a back,
another back triangle transition. Oh, going for the rear naked.
it's violent.
I don't think he's under the chin, but
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't have to be.
Sometimes we tap to the violence.
I mean,
true.
Oh,
But
Across
you-
the face
there
is the
we go.
violence. Ooh.
Oh, I think.
and a
Oh,
tap.
got it.
Whoa.
Our first round
That is
of
our
this
sleeper.
8-man bracket has been brief. These guys are getting mowed the fuck down,
This
and I'm here
is
for it.
submission grappling. This is what we want.
Well, the one thing is nobody knows who Chris is because he just like literally jumped in
Referee
10 minutes,
raise
10
the
minutes
winner's
before
hand. Our
we
winner
even
by
started.
submission, Chris Valentine.
Let's see
Jumps
this
in
replay.
on 10-minute notice and gets a sub in the first two.
Yo, takes the hooks, takes the back, gets to a dominant spot, and finishes. He didn't come here to fuck around.
All right. Shout out to Chris for the sub. Chris, so got you winning the bracket. Moving on. Let everybody know where you're from. What you got playing next in the bracket. First time doing high rollers? Damn sure ain't your last though, is it? Yes, it is. This your last one? What the fuck, man? Come on, Chris. Come on, y'all. Make some noise for Chris so he don't leave, y'all. Make some noise. Let's keep Chris here. All right, now you can't leave, Chris. All right, so once again, Chris, shout yourself out. Let everybody know where you at, what you got coming up next.
Yes, sir. My name is Chris from Palm Springs, California. My fellow teammate who just performed last, Mark Pearson. I feel good.
Well, Chris feel good. Chris will be back. See you guys in a minute. We're going to holler at you, let y'all see some of these sponsors, baby. Come on, Chris.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's in a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. No, I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Yo, take my word for it. It's a
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next super match of the evening. Scheduled for 6 minutes. Introducing first, make some noise for Derek Rayfield. And his opponent, Erez Lloyd.
Here we go, guys. We have a special attraction super fight. Give those guys in the 8-man bracket a little break, you know, a 6-minute go.
Let's get this super match started.
Ooh.
Our referee in charge, PJ
Erez is ready to
Montano.
go. I like the color of his rash guard.
I do too. A little pastel purple number, a lavender number, if you will.
I do like Derek's, the blue of the cookies. I do like that one as well, but I haven't seen this.
Shout out to Burner for always supporting. Shout out to Cookies.
Oh, we got some tall guys. 6'2", 6'3".
Length.
I wish I knew what to do if I was that tall.
I've never known. I've
to
never
have
known.
jiu-jitsu like that.
Never been long.
Can you imagine the triangles, the butterflies we could have?
Oh, you see the boxing stance from the Drippa.
Some hand
I like
fighting.
the footwork.
Oh.
It's like he's boxing.
It's very boxing. It's very boxing. I like
throw
to
your
slip
opponent
collar
off.
ties like a boxer.
Using the cage.
Oh, ain't no boxers doing that little Granby though. He's trying to get his back to the ground and trying to invert a little bit.
All the back takes
Back
tonight.
chase is
Oh my
on.
goodness.
Right now, I'd go arm triangle.
Coming up.
That's a good call, Roy. Let's see if he can drive his shoulder around to it.
He could have.
He's still there. He's still there.
Still got it. Oh,
there
it
it's
is.
tight, dog. That's tight. You see the
Let's see
legs
if he
going
can get
stiff.
it in between the
You see the
cage
kid
there.
going
But
stiff in the legs.
He needs to step off, though.
Do you always go to side control?
I do.
Always, always.
Always.
That's a tap. That's a tap. He's out.
Oh.
He's okay. He's okay. He's
Second arm
okay.
triangle of the night.
He's okay. All right.
And he's back.
And he's back.
He's back.
He's like, man, I smoked some good stuff.
Right. Have you guys gone out before? In competition?
I went out one time.
In competition?
Yes, and when I woke up, it was back home in Ohio where I'm slightly known, so the whole crowd was like silent and sad, and I woke up and I was like, hey guys, I'm not dead, and they cheered.
Okay, there we go, there we go. And we got Andy.
Look at that
in
tight
his
finish.
corner.
Uses the knee to block the ability to re-guard, finishes it tightly. Now he does tap, but the ref didn't see it and he goes out.
See, and then as soon as he stepped off, lights out.
That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by arm triangle, Derek Rayfield.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Make some noise for the man giving out cush naps, Mr. Derek Rayfield. Oh, his name is Big Indica out here, baby. Big Indica. All right, so Derek, that was dope as fuck, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through, doing the hot rollers, repping Team Cookies in this motherfucker. So let the people know where can they find you, what you got coming up next, my man. The floor is yours. Talking to the mic.
Okay. Well, you can always find me at the gym at 10th Planet Las Vegas. On Instagram at Derek_Rayfield. I got a tournament tomorrow in LA. I'm going to drive to that right now. Find that on Eddie Bravo's YouTube page at 11 a.m. And maybe some more naps there.
You heard him. Giving out cush naps everywhere he go. Shout out to Derek. Make sure you guys is following him, all right? Make some more noise one more time, y'all. One more time. All right, before I get about this motherfucker, I want to give a shout out to Smoke and Poke, RVD, CBD, Dr. Dabber, Hardin, Cannabis, Canazip, Swank Genetics. Can't forget my homies at the Originals, Lon Wick, motherfucking Khalifa Kush, and Cookies. Cam Soda. Yeah.
1, 2, 3 shots I just took at the beach. Real life look like make believe. Fucking strong when you make my drink blow up. We are on the brink. These trash rappers really stink. Blonde girl with me look like Zelda. All this green I look like Link. Hold up. Guns and Roses I am fully loaded. Future looking bright, but right now
It's getting crazy in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to set up our semifinal bracket. Introducing first, Wade Smittle. This is going to be a good one. And his opponent, Nick Ortiz.
Our semifinals begin.
We got Nick Ortiz back representing Stash Co. against Wade representing Heavy Head.
And our referee in charge, PJ Montero.
I wonder if Wade's going to pull guard again.
You don't know.
You think so? I mean, he's got a guy in front of him that has a really good wrestling stance, good collar tie game. He's likely to pull guard. And yo, shout out to Chris from Stash Co. He always hooks it up. I'm even wearing the hoodie right now.
Ooh, oh, I like this
with
hoodie.
With a little Stash Co. gimmick pocket in the middle there.
So good.
You were right, Roy. There's the guard pull.
Didn't want any of the wrestling.
Because Wade's like, I've lived in Oklahoma and I've seen too much wrestling.
But we wrestle in every plane of existence, you know? Now we're just gonna wrestle on our backs.
You can't take me down if I take myself down, okay?
True.
That's like the basis of all self-deprecating humor. It's like, you can't fuck me up. I've already fucked me up enough.
You can't make fun of me. I laugh at myself all the time.
That's what makes a good comedian.
That's true.
Trying to use some side-to-side motion to engage the legs and establish an angle before he tries to pass. I think that's a good strategy. But he's exposing his legs on the way in. I'm sure he does a lot of like dealing with leg locks over at 10th Planet with Andy Varela and Coach Casey and those boys.
I mean, if you're not learning at least how to defend leg locks nowadays, you're definitely leaving yourself open.
That's like early 2000s.
Leg locks?
Leg locks was like.
Sorry, you're ahead of the game, Roy.
No, that was the fade.
That was the warning shot.
That was the
That was
fade.
the warning shot. Dean Lister was the warning shot. ADCC. Even Hoyler Gracie won ADCC with a fucking footlock. Like, and that's back in the day.
I feel like because not a lot of people were practicing them.
It's just like we'll say a butterfly sweep. You know, like how they kind of go in phases, just like a guillotine, or like people are like, I'm just gonna do guillotine.
Well, right now, I think it's back.
Like I'm watching everybody here.
Oh, we got the invert.
They stopped doing underhooks. Now they're always going overhooks, which doesn't make any sense.
We get the trends even in grappling.
Maybe they're just paranoid of Darces, you know? Everyone's afraid of the dreaded Darcicle.
I'm going only bicep slicers
now.
now.
To separate the feet.
You need to pull up the heel.
You've got to push him away. You got to use his leg to push in the armpit to get his weight off those legs.
Insight from the champ. If you guys don't know, Valerie doesn't just sit next to us. Valerie gets inside that cage and defends the title that only she can defend. She is our female champion. She is our queen.
You guys make it fun to compete. Let's see, trying to expose that heel.
Is that why you're trying to do combat jiu-jitsu?
She's tired of tapping bitches and she wants to start slapping bitches. Oh, here we are!
Oh, no.
He's too far. His
He
knee
doesn't
down.
have the knee in? Nice. Good job for Nick staying calm in there. Double unders. Oh, gets the pass.
Honestly,
and straight to mount.
Are you beat on bottom? Did you just beat yourself? Like, what happened there?
Yeah, did Wade kind of let that happen?
I mean, he's
is
disintegrating.
he gassed?
He's disintegrating.
Oh, no. Did he tire himself out going for that?
Possibly.
Oh, no. Are we getting
The hand's floating. The hand is floating. The floating hand.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Another head and arm for the day.
Another floating hand. Guys, fight.
Well, hey, we got 4 minutes worth of a match this time.
True.
Yeah, but
another
the thing
tight
is-
arm triangle.
but
answering the phone. Do you guys believe in answering the phone?
No.
Neither do I. It doesn't work. There's no way there.
It does work if like you're trying to arm triangle me. It does work.
Sir.
Because then I go, just bust it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by arm triangle, Nick Ortiz.
Into the final, Nick Ortiz.
Oh, yeah. He said it at the podcast. He wasn't playing no games. My man Nick Ortiz is coming with the heat. What style of jiu-jitsu, Nick? That's it right there, baby. So I don't know how much more Nick got to say because he's a man of few words. I'm his translator, but I'm going to let him say something. So, Nick, how you feeling, brother?
One more to go. One more to go. Let's go, baby.
One more to go. Let's go, baby. I heard it right there. Nick Ortiz. This is his jiu-jitsu. I'm Big Lon. This is High Rollers. Everybody light something out. We'll be right back. Commercial break, baby.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best?
Papeles.
Feeling good, man. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, yeah. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, man.
How she know what to do?
We're welcome back, guys. We're going through this card so rapidly. I've been having the best time. There's nothing like finishes, guys. There's nothing like finishes. That's why we're here, right?
And we've had nothing but finishes all night, and all of them within the first 2 minutes of the match.
I mean, submissions. I love submissions because I hate when people pull guard and don't do anything. Hate it.
No, wait.
Hate it.
Let's talk about this arm triangle thing. Now, you were saying that, like, if I were to arm triangle you, that you could use answer the phone because of the size differential, right?
It's just a physics
push
thing.
It away, but, like, in general, answering the phone is bullshit.
No, it buys you time.
It's not an escape, it's a stall.
Right. So, like, escapes involve movement. I always tell people, like, imagine you're in a fucking zombie movie. If you're in a submission, you are in the end of the zombie movie. If you just board up the room, if you just put boards on the windows, we can't sit down and just start eating food like there's nothing to do. We have to fucking run. So, like, when you're in a submission, if you answer the phone, you just put boards up on the windows and started kicking it.
True.
You have to fucking move.
Unless that's your bait for them to readjust, and then you know they're going to readjust, and then that's when you explode.
Like throwing somebody's arm that's already dead into the room of the zombies.
Exactly. You're like, there it is!
So either way, if you don't have a good head and arm defense or a zombie backup plan, then you're just messing up.
But it's simple. Like, how do you stop a triangle?
Don't get in the triangle?
No, yeah, but how do you stop it? It's super easy.
Tell me.
It's super easy. Everybody on the internet, you should know, as long as you have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, you'll never get triangles.
So you're saying when my man Cade was in the triangle, he had one arm, the forearm was still in the triangle.
Yeah, if there's a wrist in there, like the very first one when he had his hand in there, all he had to do is keep it there. He'll never get triangles.
So in order to defend himself, he tried to pull it out and start using.
Yeah,
his pass.
everybody thinks that it's safer to. It's gonna get it gets loose when you pull your hand out, but it's a split second. But it's not enough. If you would just keep it in there, that's gonna buy you time, just like this.
A good person with a good triangle is gonna win.
It's as dumb as it sounds. As long as you keep 2 hands in or 2 hands out, you'll never get triangled.
You can't get triangled.
I mean, and then unless you're like really flexible, and then you start doing the other triangle where it's like my leg, and then I'm using my own arm and like doing all that.
I try to put my knee in there too. I try to put more of me in the lock.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Like, just put more of me in there.
When you're defending?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just put more of me inside. Like, if there's a little forearm in there should be a knee in there too. Like, I don't try to shove my arm in. That's scary. You guys are looking at me like I'm wild right now.
No, I just love how you're saying that. You're trying to put a little more you in there. Just the phrasing you're using is making me smile.
And then you're doing something tomorrow.
Whoa! Lloyd, that was confidential, and now I know you can't be trusted.
There's been rumors that we have an OnlyFans member here, but just rumors.
It might be under my real name, and it might be up for another week.
Yeah, but it's sponsored by Cookies, Khalif Kush,
Lawn
Sway
Wick
Tools,
is on there all
Lawn
the
Wick,
time.
and Smoke and Poke.
Man, we've had a bunch of finishes tonight. I'm excited to see how the rest of the card's gonna go, how everyone thinks the rest of the card is gonna go.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Andy Varela tonight. Like, I know he's the main event, he's the champ, blah, 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 blah. I've been seeing his students at local tournaments tear through the other people. Rip through children, adults, just slapping everybody that touches them. And they all look exactly like Andy. They move like him, they do his moves. It's fucked up. I want to see the real thing now. I've been seeing Diet Andy everywhere. I want to see full-flavored Andy Varela in the High Rollers cage tonight.
Does he ever not put on a show? His style is just go, 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 scrambles until finally he's on that back.
Yes.
To me, this is way too much work. Way too much work.
I would say it's a small guy thing, but he's not a small guy, but he moves like he is one.
If you're under 200 pounds, that's a small guy.
When you
That's small guy.
move like a small guy but have the strength and size of a big guy, it's a deadly combination.
Agreed.
We
And
call
I think
those
he's got
ants.
that.
Ants?
Ants. They're
Guys,
super strong, bro.
Let's have a commercial from one of our sponsors.
I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh. their head, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto, learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come and listen.
That's that motherfucking shit.
Born and raised right here in San Francisco, California, man.
Find the beast boy.
Ooh, Barcelona. This is smoky stage right now, bro.
You know, when you think about it, music and weed have something in common. The world needs something like this right now.
I'm from Germany. We're from Panama. Here with Werner, bro.
For the next bout of the evening, introducing first, make some noise for Mark Pearson. And his opponent, Chris Valentine.
In a tournament full of finishers, we have the bottom half of the semifinals.
Let's get this one going.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Mark versus Chris, one of them going against Nick.
We got Mark and Chris. And Chris is the, the sleeper. I mean, he comes in 10 minutes before we started this.
Yeah, he jumped in on 10 minutes notice and got a sub in 2 minutes in his last match.
That's absolutely fucking wild.
Representing Rock Nutrients.
I think he's going to go for his Uchimata.
You think so? Are you calling Uchimata?
He says favorite move.
Oh man, we're going with official names here, guys. Oh.
Sumagayeshi! Sumagayeshi instead!
Oh, knee bar, knee bar.
They're getting
Let's
straight
go.
into it.
You need to pull his leg out. You need to pull his leg out or go forward.
Indecisiveness also leads to
Nope.
screaming. We must see what happens.
Oh, decided he didn't want to play the leg game. Coming up. Nice.
Nice guard
Oh.
Guillotine.
Another Sumagayeshi.
Mark's hanging in there with him, though.
Another! The trifecta.
Oh, are we going Dars?
He needs to get an underhook, though.
Getting his leg trapped.
Yeah.
Mark does have a good guard. We saw him playing that triangle last match.
But he needs to get an underhook.
There we go.
See him reaching for that
I was
bottom
talking
leg,
about
looking
Chris.
old school.
I'm sorry. I don't know who you're going for.
I'm not going for anyone.
Well, if you're giving advice to one, that's who you're going for.
No, I think since Chris is on top.
Near triangle, but he casually puts his knee inside. He's very confident on top. Confident enough to risk
back
going
for
to the
that
bottom.
leg again.
I don't know what kind of leg lock that is, though.
I think he's just trying to bait it so he can get another pass. He
Yeah, but
doesn't
he's
seem
sitting
like
on
he's
his, but
committing on
he's
anything.
sitting on his hip, though.
Yeah, I'm against commitment.
See, but now he should take up and take his back.
Mark's doing good, just flowing in the
Toe hold?
positions.
You think he might go toe hold? No?
See, I like the toe hold if I have control of the second leg. The secondary leg I have control over, I'll grab a toe hold. But if you're just gonna use your foot to push away, I'm not gonna fucking bother.
I mean, if you're in 50-50, you have to control that loose leg or they're just going to get up.
Anytime there's pressure and I can't see, I'm like, I wonder what's happening under there.
Just makes my knees hurt every time I see leg locks.
I feel the same way.
That's good double leg.
Going for
Good
that
double leg.
double. Oh,
He rolled
to a
and
guillotine.
Mark rolls
to
on
the
top.
mount. Immediately starts digging for an underhook. He's trying to get right to work.
That looks like
here.
a good mount to me.
It's a good mount.
You think it's a good mount?
I think it's a good mount.
It's a great mount.
I mean, he could get his knees a little higher, but.
Look at him walking that arm up.
Oh. Chris gets him off. Nice. Let's see how Chris's guard is.
Yo, Chris
Mark
is
on top.
not in a hurry here. His body language is so casual.
Again, he jumped in on 10 minutes notice. What has he got to lose?
That's the way to grapple when you grapple on 10 minutes notice. Like, just keep good position and don't exert yourself.
I mean, it shows the confidence you have in yourself and your game.
I also like that he plays the
cartwheel
feet
pass.
when he's on his back and when he's sitting up in the seated guard, how he's looking for foot sweeps.
But that's an easy back take.
Cartwheel?
Right there, he can go north-south choke. The little guys just don't like the north-south choke.
Are these
I
little
like
guys?
it, actually. They're less than 200 pounds. If you're less than 200 pounds, according to Chad D and Roy Nelson, then you are a child. So I'll never be a man, and that's fucking fine by me.
You could get to 2. Oh, got the back.
A beautiful back take.
I think so far this is the most significant position we've seen in the match.
Yes.
He's looking to trap that arm with his leg.
Is he covering his mouth?
No.
We do allow the smother. Oh!
He
There's
snuck
the
that in.
He went the
Gotta
wrong
get
way.
ear to ear.
He has to
Let
go the
his
other
head
way.
get
He
loose.
loses it. He loses it.
Yeah.
He needs to push back to the other side, though.
Maybe trap the arm. Coming
And he
up.
loses
Oh.
the back entirely. Looking at
Oh, but
triangle
that's-
transition.
Omoplata.
Chris was ready
Oh,
for
good
it.
escape.
Step over.
Nice.
Oh!
And going for the back
Oh!
himself.
He needs to pull him back over, or
Oh, is he? Oh, he might have that.
He's tight.
that's
Floating.
tight. But he needs to go back the other. If he just sits
needs
back
to-
the other way, he just goes on the other hip. He got it.
It's always a case of the guy having poor hand
But you're
position
ear to
there on the
ear.
top hand.
All he has to do is just fall to the other hip,
With his
and he
head
gets the choke.
on top of.
Tap.
Oh, nice.
Incredible comeback victory.
That was a beautiful.
10 minutes
beautiful
notice into the finals.
2
Chris
submissions.
Villada,
We
let's
got
fucking go.
Chris
Let's go,
versus
kid.
Nick.
Beautiful
Ladies and
attack.
gentlemen,
It's the
your
Rock
winner
Nutrition.
by
I'm telling
rear
you.
naked choke, Chris Villada. Make some noise for Billy. That was a tough choke.
Man, y'all better make some goddamn noise one more time. Y'all make some noise! My man. So, question me and a couple homies got over here was you playing possum that whole time and that was your game plan and you was gonna sneak out and then do that shit right there? Or was you just like, fuck, and then you just went for it?
He's a really good friend. He's my training partner back at home. So it was way less pressure. We always go at it in the gym, so it was just like that. So it was fun. It was definitely fun.
All right, man, whoop shit. See you in a little bit. We'll be back. That was dope as fuck, man. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Originals. Shout out to motherfucking Dr. Dabber. Hey, matter of fact, Dr. Dabber Dabbar in the back with Swank Genetics. Make sure you guys go check that out. The Harding booth. The girls is over there. I told you go roll the dice and win something nice. Shout out to Smoking Poke. I see the Camp Soda girls in the building. Can as if. Let's go.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. What go room all set up on a chase.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's in a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Yo, take my word for it, it's a
I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, ooh. Get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come on, listen.
What's up? Oh, shit, my mic ain't working. Yo. All right, cool. All right, what's up, guys? We are here at the High Rollerz Dad Bar. It's man Big Long 412. With the Dr. Deborah. Use the mic. Go ahead and use the mic. What's up? It's not working, yo. Oh, this is crazy. Yo. Ah, here we go. Technical difficulties. The beauty was to be fucking live. Here we go, though. All right, guys, I'm back here at the Dr. Deborah Dad Bar. My homie Panama back here with some Swank Genetics. This first one going to this motherfucker. Yeah, here.
Ready? Press the hold. The button. Oh, man.
All right, guys. Like I said, we back here at the Dr. Deborah Dad Bar. Make sure you guys come back here. Everybody come get you a nice rip. Oh, here we go. What rig is this right here?
Evo, we got the Dr. Deborah Boost Evo with an all-quartz E-chamber, connects directly to the glass, give you the best flavor experience possible.
Yeah, there we go, the Dr. Deborah Boost Evo. Shout out to Panama. He is fucking choking, guys. He is not doing well with this dab, as you can see. I might have to jump in here and show him how to do this. Give me the, whatever you got. I'm ready. So guys, everybody, if you want a nice one back here, a nice dab, come back to the Dr. Deborah Dab Bar. Oh, here we go, my turn. Panama, this is how you do a fucking dab.
I don't care, man. Fuck. You should always got me doing Man, that, Big Lon over here dabbing like a champ, dabbing like a pro. Shout out Big Lon. Big dabbing back here. Shout out High Rollerz.
Like I said, everybody, make sure you come back here to the Dab Bar. Dr. Deborah, we got all the rigs. We got some nice Swank Genetics back here. It's going down. Follow me, y'all. Come on, run with me real quick. Let's take a jog. Yeah, making y'all asses work tonight. Y'all ain't running. No, you, come on. Don't stop. There we go. There we go. Y'all ready? I'm coming over here to fuck with y'all. All right, y'all. Now I'm over here at the Harding booth with the lovely ladies from Harding. I see you in the back eating, smoking that doobie down there. That's right. Yeah, thank you guys for coming to High Rollerz. That's a dope hat. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing tonight?
Good. Chillin'.
All right, guys, so I'm back here. You can come roll these dice right here. We got a bunch of nice things to give away. We got some money off for some of that good shit for you. All types of things back here. So I'm at the Dr. Deborah. Who's that? Motherfucker, you scared me, man. You made me say, all right, I'm going to roll these dice. Here we go. I'm going to take two different ones. Here we go. 7. Hadouken! It's an 8. Damn it, I failed. I'm a failure. All right, guys, so come back here and roll these dice. Win you something. Harding, Las Vegas, premium cannabis dispensary. Shout out my man DJ Bonix. He showed me how to do this, baby. All right, we're here. Oh, that's what you get for making eye contact. I know y'all was having a good time. Professor Nickin over here ruined it. We got a High Rollers vet in the building. Shout out to my guy, D. Nickin, also known as the Vanilla Juggernaut, baby. The Vanilla Juggernaut. What's up, Damien? How you doing?
What's up, Big Lon? Good to see you today.
Always great to see you, my man. When can we see you in action again?
As soon as you guys want to put me on a card.
All right, you know how that goes. Don't say that shit to me. You'll be in the ring tonight. So, hope you're enjoying your time. What flavor is that? Is it infused? You wish. Is that, what's that, kombucha? I was about to say, I don't know what's going on in here. All right, so I'm gonna stop bothering y'all. I'm harassing people. Come with me. 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 You thought I wasn't stopping here? You thought I wasn't stopping here? All right, shout out to these lovely ladies right here. Great story. Started jiu-jitsu because of what reason?
Hi, Rollerz.
Yes. We're out here changing lives through the peaceful green stuff, all right? Jiu-jitsu, baby. Now she's in the building at a High Rollers. How you guys enjoying yourselves?
Oh, it's amazing. It's the dopest show.
Literally.
Nothing like it anywhere. Of course it's here in Vegas.
You heard it right there live, baby. Make sure you guys come to High Rollers anytime you get a chance. Pull up. You never know what's going to happen. I'm about to be out.
Papeles.
Feeling good, man. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, yeah. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, man.
Hey, guys. Yo, testing.
That's that motherfucking shit.
Not eating chocolate and gummies.
Our finals are set. We've got a super fight to go. We've got our main event to come with our champion, Andy Varela. I'm sitting here with Valerie Hamilton. I'm sitting here with Big Country Nelson. It's your boy, Keebler. Soon it begins, guys. What do you think?
I'm assuming we're going to get another submission. It has been nothing but submissions, all very quick.
I mean, tonight has been fast. I mean, we have been just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. But if you're rolling, you don't need to. You can just use Dr. Dabber. Don't even have to roll anything.
If you are rolling, though, get yourself a lawn wick. Get yourself a lawn wick. That's what I'm going to light with. Because butane is fucking poison. Let's be honest. Butane is bad for you. And now, as I like this, we take it to our man Hot Mike.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final match in the 8-man bracket. Introducing first, make some noise for Chris Villata. And his opponent, Nick Ortiz. This is the final match in the bracket. The winner will move on to a future championship bracket under 175. Introducing first, to my right, representing Rock Nutrition, Chris Villata. And his opponent, representing Stash Co., Nick Ortiz. And our referee in charge, PJ Montano.
Shout out to our referee, PJ. I'm so grateful to have a replacement that's been this consistent for us. Shout out to PJ for making it happen tonight. And here we go, guys. Our finals of our 8-man bracket.
We got Nick, a strong wrestler, got 2 submissions with him, and then Chris, our back taker.
And the one thing about Nick, you know how he prepared for this? Push-ups.
Panama.
Push-ups?
That's what it says, push-ups.
Push-ups. All right.
I think he did more than push-ups.
And Chris took a dab and decided he was going to jump in the tournament. So we got 2 different mentalities going into this.
Different strokes for different grapplers, and here we go.
10-minute match because it is our
10
finals.
minutes on the clock.
I don't think we're going to see pulling guard.
I wouldn't be surprised if a man in the yellow there ends up on his butt, though.
Nick's got some good wrestling, and he's using the cage well right now.
High crotch, inversion.
Oh.
That's not a slam. That's all good. Let it go. Let it go.
That looked like a slam to me.
I think he's just giving him a warning, just making
feel
sure
like
he's
that's
okay.
all good. I feel like that's a continuation of a takedown. I didn't see anything disruptive about that.
I think our ref just wanted to make sure it wasn't on his head. There was a little downward. Let's see.
Nick is
almost
looking
got
dominant.
mount. I mean, after
Arm
taking
triangle
someone down
again?
like that.
I can't see. No.
Down in front.
Nick's got a good mount.
Definitely a good mount.
It's a good mount. Trying to get those arms up.
He's gonna roll. Don't roll to your back. All 4s.
There's an underhook. He's punching that underhook.
Chris needs to not get trapped by the fence.
And here's one of those
There's that arm triangle again. This is what he did last time.
I mean, this is what we're seeing in all the matches.
Once that elbow gets above your shoulder, you start asking yourself, like, have I already had a pretty good day here? Is it all right if I lose here? But not Chris. Chris is getting that arm back into position. Chris is going to keep fighting through.
He made it this far. He's in it to win it. I mean, both of these guys are. They came here to compete.
He might get stepped over here, though. He's got to be careful of the triangle.
I think this is the longest we've seen a position get held in our entire card so far. We've seen scrambles, wrestling, lots of movement.
I think he might go for Americana right there, though. Just how it's just dangling there. Saying, please take me.
There's the grip on the wrist.
Just taking his time, smothering on top, not rushing anything.
I think he's working his way up to try to take his back.
Chris is doing good, though, not exposing it too much on either way.
You know why? Because there's no points.
Because there's no points. Submission only here. If it does go to rest decision, though, how many submissions you attempt do matter.
That arm triangle, he's working that arm triangle a little bit on the far side.
That fence might block him, though, if he tries to go all the way to side control.
Maybe he hates his own face. Maybe he's willing to just drive his face into the cage.
When you have enough adrenaline going, I guess. But, man, the cage. Oh, switching to the triangle.
Maybe the juju, though. Maybe the juju, though.
Right there, roll up top.
See how I stuck with the
Oh,
Japanese?
going for the triangle.
No, pull your arm.
Back to the arm bar, and nice. Good job by Chris. Great job by Chris. Getting that arm free.
That footlock.
Ortiz coming on top.
Chris is just a little too willing to sit back for those leg locks. I think it puts him in a bad position, especially when you have someone like Nick who has really good top pressure, as we're seeing.
Oh, look at him just digs that under him. He's not playing games on that far side. Just cranking that elbow long above the shoulder line, bringing it up to the face, looking for almost that smothering type pressure, you know?
I mean, he's going to use that to slowly transition that arm triangle like he's been doing. There we go, yep. Trying to walk that elbow up, get his head on the side.
I'd bait him with the Americana, and then he'll roll, and then he'll be able to take his back.
A good old big guy move.
No, it's not a big guy move.
Americana? You don't think Americana's a big guy move?
Yeah, it's 2-on-1. Anything 2-on-1's a big man move.
See, thinking of big man moves, I call that the Brock Lesnar.
That is the Brock Lesnar. He did that with Frank Mir.
Yes. For you guys, those youngsters out there, for you youngsters, go watch some fucking tape. Watch some tape and study your sport. Stop just buying cool shit and rash guards on internet. Watch your game. Look at him working a body part. He's just wearing out that shoulder joint, walking that arm up again and again. And that's solid pro wrestling, that's solid real wrestling. You pick a body part and you work that motherfucker. That's how you do it.
I mean, elbow control, man, that's a huge here in grappling. I need my elbows in tight. You're pushing them over my head. I do not have any strength there. I'm exposed.
See, a big man move we just belly down. And we just do it, we play a good turtle.
Turtle is a big man move.
Another step over it,
Right there.
a triangle.
And then now he should be out.
Darce! A Darce! Quickly escapes. I get excited, guys. I get excited.
I mean, it's worth being excited about.
We are halfway through our finals of our 8-man bracket.
Nick's doing great staying on top.
But Chris is doing great too.
Chris is doing good too. I think he's just waiting a little too long for the openings. He's waiting for an opening to be explosive. I'd like to see him create some openings himself.
But that Darce gives me hope. That Darce tells me that he really is still in the fight. That he's not just getting beat up under there, that he's aware and he's looking for opportunity.
See, and look, Nick's trying to do a big man move. It's called the smother.
Yeah, you know what? I think Gordon Ryan's influence is why that's happening now.
Everybody's not a big man move. The smother's a good mount move.
It's a good mount move with a wet singlet or a wet T-shirt or a big man move.
I think the worst is when the gi's like wrapped around your head and you're just encased. No, thank you. Get me out of there.
I do miss training in the gi.
I just don't see him bridging or the explosiveness except.
Yeah. Chris is.
I don't know if he's just waiting for the next 4 minutes or.
Maybe he's got a good Ezekiel like Olenek. Maybe he's got a trick.
And so if you do know our rule set. You survive in our overtime. You do get to take your opponent's back. Each opponent gets a chance, but Nick's got the back right now. So can he finish it before we go to overtime?
I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Yeah, if Chris can survive, he does get a chance.
Gotta win this hand fight, though.
He just needs to go back over hip side.
Switch the body triangle to the top side. How do you like to control hands here, Roy? With
You know what? Like with this, the first thing I worry about is body position. So like for hand position, all I gotta do is make sure choke side is on the opposite side. And it's the choke side downside, on the downside. Like right now, he has choke. Like right now, he should just stay in that position. Now hand fight. But if he had the choke on the other side, then I'd push my hips on the other side, so then
So
he can't
sorry,
choke.
you like choke arm pointed up or choke arm pointed down?
Choke side is always bottom side. Because if not, you can always roll out of the choke.
Yeah.
So,
do you ever body triangle?
and then body triangle, that's just foot pummeling. But right now he could do a foot lock. I mean, he could do a foot lock.
Body triangle's not a part of my life offensively.
I love body
I can't
triangle.
do it.
And-
I can do it to children.
I mean, to certain people, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not an every person thing.
And usually big guys don't get triangles, body triangles, unless you're fighting like a 7-footer.
Yeah. There's got to be a lot of leg to wrap around you guys.
Again, attacking the neck relentlessly. Nick
But-
Ortiz
but
looking to finish it here in the finals.
There's the old-fashioned foot lock, got your cross feet, you know what I mean?
Catch them slipping. That's why you got to, if you are going to cross your feet or have that body triangle, you got to have it higher up on those ribs. You don't want it down. And I think that's where people don't utilize the body triangle as much. You want it on the ribs so that you can actually squeeze and
That
help
salivary.
and assist
That
with that
Ivan
choke.
salivary.
See if
Break
he
all the ribs.
see how he's as long as he keeps either neutral or if he pushes to the side of opposite whatever his choke side is, he'll never really get choked. I mean, unless it's already underneath your chin. If it's underneath your chin, you're pretty much already screwed. But
That head positioning too, if Chris can keep his head underneath Nick's, he can't tighten that choke as much up, I feel.
yeah, see, like right now, he'll never get choked.
We're coming down to the wire here as well. Minute 15 to go. He gets his back to the floor. He escapes.
Now take his back.
And now he's working.
Now we got Chris in Nick's guard. Let's see what Nick's got from guard.
I see a triangle coming.
Steps over in the half guard. He's looking like the big guy right now. He might go
No.
mount this man right now.
Oh,
Nick might
arm
be
triangle.
exhausted.
Arm triangle.
Working here in the final minute.
That's a good. He's muscling
got-
that.
he's got
That's big man move right there.
Size on him, and he's going for the head and arm himself.
That's big man move right there. Head
Oh,
to-
man.
Nope. He has to get he needs to put his head all the way down to the mat.
That was good patience coming back to the mount when he realized he didn't have the position.
Oh, did you see? He did your little move, little smother move on the
Oh
hand.
my goodness,
I like
30
it.
seconds to go.
Makes him bring the
American Kana. Kimura? No. Right there.
right.
23 seconds. I'd go guillotine.
Nick's got to
I'd go
survive for
guillotine
20
right here.
Definitely go guillotine.
Oh!
Oh!
He's going for it.
Oh,
Switch
it
it
might
up
go
to
darts. North Surge out. Nope.
10
Americana.
10 seconds. I don't think he's going to have enough time.
No, that's too much muscle. That's too much muscle. That's too much.
He's got to sit on that head.
He's really going for it here, but it looks like we're going to head to overtime.
He was playing possum.
Incredible.
Waiting for his opportunity.
Incredible.
And so, reminder for our folks watching our overtime rules. The ref will decide who he thought was more dominant and ask if that person would like to take the back first or have their back taken. Each opponent gets, I believe, a minute to try and submit the others. And if they escape, are we continuing through that minute?
It is a continuous minute of grappling. If you're the person defending, like if you have my back and I tap you, it's immediately over. There's no rebuttal. But if you tap me and I'm defending, I get a rebuttal, and then we see what happens next.
And it's whoever gets the quickest submission.
Yes, if
and
both people tap.
if we get no deciding win in our overtime with the back, we go to a 1-minute wrestling or
Sudden
first of
victory.
points overtime.
Yes. And
Now,
Nick
now,
attacks right away.
now, but the question is, when does when we go to overtime and we don't have anybody and we go to referee's decision, when do we do it? The last three minutes or the whole thing?
It is the entirety of the match.
All 13 minutes of it.
Everything counts. You don't get away with anything, kids. Let that be a lesson to you.
See, he'll never like. See, if he goes back over, he'll be able to get the choke. Now,
Just under 30
right
seconds
there,
to go.
See, he knows that. But now you gotta unpummel the feet.
Shout out to Lon Wick as I relight my joint. Joint number 2 of the evening.
You made it to number 2.
We got 5 seconds left. I think it's gonna be very interesting if Chris can get the choke on the next one. Because he's starting on the back.
If Chris gets the choke
Chris
and he
has some
takes it all.
dynamic attacks. I think with a minute and knowing where he's going to start, he might have a plan to chain some things together. Look for a chain of submissions. Look Chris to win.
Right now,
sneaky there at
I
the
would
end.
I would switch my ham grip right now because look, he's already arm triangle. Nope.
I'm telling you, he's a chainer.
Let's see.
He needs to pull him back over or get that fix the his bottom hand.
Oh, Nick's left that chin kind of exposed.
Save. He either needs to belly him down or roll him all the way back.
Oh,
Right there, go mount. No, oh, he thought he was out. Oh.
let's see if Chris can get something working from this
Interesting
guard.
that
He's
Chris
got
didn't
30
even adjust his
seconds.
position there. He was like, cool, you're about to get to the top. Let's see what happens next.
I think Chris thought it was already over. He didn't think it was a full minute.
Oh, yeah. He did not understand the rules.
Because he's only been here for 10 minutes before.
He missed that meeting. We got 10 seconds left. I think we're going to go into our third overtime. Who do you think takes it there?
I mean, it's points. We start everything on the feet.
It's first to point.
Advantage Nick Ortiz.
What's that on the mat? Is that someone's
tape?
Oh, is that what it is?
Sudden cash. Oh yeah.
First takedown wins. First takedown wins.
Our
Everybody make some motherfucking noise.
First.
Our first match that goes longer than 3 minutes, and it goes all the way.
All the way. Let's go, boys.
First takedown.
He shoots in.
No, don't be. No. He needs to get off his knees.
Goes for the cow catcher. Step
Mount.
over.
Like,
Step over, go.
If he pops up, pop up, pop up. You gotta pop up.
Is he in a submission? He's in a guillotine. He's in a guillotine. One,
the head's clear.
2, 3. Is that points? What's up? All right, we're gonna fight. Who knows? Who knows? We're looking for a guard pass apparently, or a sweep.
Is it because Chris shot in and got...
I guess. I saw a step over and a reversal of a step over. That's what I saw.
I'm excited to see more jiu-jitsu, though. I'll take it.
So right now we'd go with Nick winning.
Based on the 13 minutes of grappling, yes.
I would say so.
I would just go the last minute. Because
Step through, don't get caught in anything. And our match
it was
comes
good.
to an
It
end.
was good.
Most of the matches.
I'd like to see Chris come back. I'd like to see Chris come back and get another 10 minutes.
I think our referee is struggling with the decision as we speak. I think he can see it either way.
Oh, so he's getting a little outside influence?
I don't know.
He's getting
I don't
outside
know.
influence?
If he were being outside influenced, I would shout out names right now, but I don't want to be rude.
I mean, Nick was... All right, let's see. Oh, I'm nervous now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by referee's decision and moving on to the championship bracket, Nick Ortiz!
Yeah. That's right. That's right. That style of jiu-jitsu right there, baby. He said it. One more. One more. The man kept his word. So I'm gonna need everybody in here one more time. All y'all asses, make some noise for Nick Ortiz! Hey Nick, that was a motherfucking dope ass performance you just put on, bro. That was a hell of a match. My man came out of nowhere. He did not come out to fuck around either. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to you. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You look like you ain't really breathing too hard, so. Hey Nick, I'm gonna let you have this mic for a minute, man. Talking shit. You moving on to the championship bracket at a later date. We'll let you know everything. So, you know what I mean? You'll be up for the strap soon at some point. Like I said, the floor is yours. Talking to the mic, Nick. Talking to the mic, Nick. Talking to the mic.
Hey, man, those are some really tough competitors that I just went against, man. I just want to give a shout out to them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come out here And I love this promotion, man. This guy is really sick right here, man. He made me feel at home. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, my teammate, all my team, my coaches, my brother, my family. Thank you all. Thank you for everybody for coming out here. And, man, I'll be back.
Y'all heard it, man. Nick said he'll be back, bro. Nick will be back. That's right. We'll see Nick in the championship bracket. Later on, we'll let you know when that's coming up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll be back, too. Also, hey, go see the guys in the kitchen. They got some dope-ass pasta going on with some, like, chicken and shrimp and some good shit. Like, if you high, you taste every flavor they just put in there. Because I'm pretty sure they was high when they made that shit. So I'm telling you guys, man, go eat the food. Oh, look, there's ladies in here, y'all. Look, there they go. Hey.
You really reaching to maintain your relevance. The main reason why I don't have any friends in this is when I'm in the room, I'm addressing the elephants. And they paying for plays and traffic. They better off playing in traffic. I peep game for a while, I ain't quick to judge, but I can see him breaking character. The jig is up.
Papeles.
Feeling good, man. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, yeah. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, man.
That's that motherfucking shit.
Born and raised right here in San Francisco, California, man.
Find the beach boy. Barcelona.
This is smoking the stage right now. I'm rolling loud.
And here we are on to our co-main event of the night. We got Bulletproof Troop versus Joseph Goodman. Both familiar faces here at High Rollers.
I mean, you got Troop. He's a little bit older, so that means he got definitely the experience, and he has the height.
We got Brown versus Purple. Bulletproof is a brown, and Joseph is a purple.
Hey, but their weight's almost the same.
They're both man weight, over 200 pounds. Nice to see it. Troop definitely has the height advantage here.
It definitely, but who does Bullet have in his corner?
Man doesn't need no one in his corner.
RVD, man. RVD.
Oh, he's got RVD in his corner. I mean, when you got RVD,
I
came
know.
ready to work.
I know, but you know what?
But Joseph is game, repping Dr. Dabber. He's been here before.
He was. I just hope he has a better turnout than his last time because I think he smoked a little too much last time and he got tapped pretty fast. But Troop came over and told me something about a double wrist lock, which I'm very surprised because he was talking. It didn't make. It'd be like an Americana doing
Ironically, I think Joseph got a wrist lock his last turnout in the tournament. I think one of the submissions he got was a wrist lock. So we might see wrist lock versus wrist lock tonight.
But I think Troop was doing a professional wrestling move, so I don't know if he knows what the moves are.
All right, so pro wrestling versus jiu-jitsu today.
I'll go with that.
All right, and now we're going to send it to Hot Mike, who is going to take us for our co-main event.
It's about to get good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for our first competitor before our official introduction. Bulletproof True! And let's get him to the octagon. Joseph Goodman.
Transforming like optimists, killing off the competition. Death ain't my opposite. I'm that damn confident. Come and get
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening, sponsored by Harding Dispensary and Dr. Dabber. Introducing first, to my left, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, representing 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, Joseph Goodman! And his opponent, a wrestler, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 245 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, known for dropping foreheads on people's foreheads, lights out, accompanied to the ring by the whole fucking show, Rob Van Dam. Make some noise for Bulletproof True! And our referee in charge of the action, PJ Montero.
I'm excited to see what it's going to be.
I mean, if it is a Kimura, then just say Kimura. It's so much easier.
But double wrist lock sounds more interesting.
Not really. That's like double armbar. It just doesn't sound like you're gonna get it.
Well, but if you do get it, I got a double armbar. That sounds cool. And we got Rob Van Dam joining us here.
Oh, the match is still going? Oh.
Just got started.
It just started.
I know.
Already in there working though, locking up, hand fighting. Troop's got to get you up. Whoever gets the inside ties.
Yeah, I don't think Troop wants to go real long tonight. That's why I was thinking maybe he'd end it real quick, but...
I mean, we've only had one match go the distance. So let's see if he can keep up with our trend. Good top side control, and that is a man you do not want on top of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, going for that.
Double wrist lock.
Double wrist lock. Oh, and he gets it within a minute.
He said it.
Don't you dare call that a Kimura.
Don't. A double wrist lock.
Double wrist lock.
Troop's doing awesome at pro wrestling, and then he does this on his nights off when he's not...
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner by Kimura on Bulletproof True! Lights out!
right.
Oh, you're back.
One more time, let me get y'all to make some noise for Bulletproof Troop. Shout out my dog Troop, High Rollers veteran. Troop actually did the very first High Rollers we ever had in downtown LA. He's been here for a while. He's been competing for a while. And Joey Goodman's also another veteran. So shout out to both of them. Hey, what's up, my man? Rob Van Dam in this motherfucker. It's my guy right there. I got fucked up trying to be you when I was young, man. But it did say do not try this at home, so that was my fault. But anyways, Troop. Thank you, brother, one more time putting on the show. Let these people know something about you, where they can find you, what you got going on, and when's the next time we'll see you, my man.
For starters, I want to say let's give Lonnie a round of applause. I competed at High Rollers 1, and now High Rollers is where it's at today. Shout out to Lonnie for building this and making all this happen so that we have a platform to come compete on. Give Lonnie a round of applause. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Blake Bulletproof Troop, known for dropping warheads on people's foreheads. Fight MMA and I do professional wrestling. Accompanied to the ring tonight by Mr. 420 Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show. WWE Hall of Famer, shout out to Rob. And I want to shout out my opponent Joseph Goodman taking this match tonight. Came in, had a little scrap. Dude was tough. That head pressure was money. Appreciate you, Lonnie. The next scene catch me doing is for the National Wrestling Alliance on pay-per-view April 7th. So stay tuned, baby. Locked, cocked, ready to rock. The lights out.
Lights out. That's right. So everybody else in here, light up, okay? I'll be back in a minute. The main event is coming up next. Make sure you guys stick around. Go get something to eat. Go roll the dice. Hit the dad bar. Meet some homies. Network while you in here. Meet some people. You know what I mean? Learn some new shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it, High Rollers. Thank you, guys. I'll be back. Shout out to Bubba Jenkins, baby.
Papeles.
Feeling good, man. It's worldwide. It's worldwide, yeah.
I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. So bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you panic.
Here we are, guys. Main event time. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I've never been more ready.
This is gonna be fun.
This has been a quick card.
Yeah, things are going fast, but it's because these athletes are really out here trying. We've been asking for that for ages. So I'm glad that we finally got people that come out here and really want to fight.
This has been amazing to watch. Beautiful scrambles, nothing but submissions, just going for it.
I mean, and then the fights that, like the championship fight that went all the way to the end, it was competitive. And
Yeah.
That's what, I mean, that's one thing I like, and they were going for submissions. It wasn't just lay and pray.
Yeah, there won't be any laying and praying. Or
sitting on your back going,
No,
wait.
they are hunting for submissions. They are working. It is awesome to see. And we've seen some good wrestling, too.
wrestling, submission hunting. These are words that make me think about our champion, Andy Varela. Andy Varela, ADCC vet, is going to enter the cage shortly. I'm looking to see fireworks, submission attempt after submission attempt. Let's look at the tail of the tape.
We got Andy and Ian, about the same age, about the same height, just 1 or 2 off.
Wow, that 25 pounds.
Ian's got a little bit of the size advantage, but Andy's
not man.
dealt with size difference before.
But not man weight. Not man weight. It's not man weight.
Neither of them are man weight.
Let's look at that belt differential. Let's not talk about the monkey in the room, like the elephant in the room. There's a black belt versus a blue belt. But I always find that MMA fighters have a much higher level of grappling than their belts imply.
At
so
least
let's see what happens.
definitely a good sense of defense and staying on top. They don't let themselves get in bad positions.
Certainly.
That's true, but which one has the black belt?
Mr. Varela.
Okay.
We have an 80.
I was just making sure. You know how like when you see a red the red corner and blue corner, there's usually tape.
No, there won't be any tape, but we do have MMA Hot Mike, and I think I'm ready to see him get into that cage. I'm ready to see MMA Hot Mike get into that cage and bring us to our main event.
Oh, he's not ready.
Need it.
He's not ready. He's not ready. He is not ready.
I'm ready.
I think everyone's ready. This is a main event that people have been waiting for.
Oh, here's Hot Mike.
There's been a light change, and that means...
All right, we are set for the last bout
There is the
of
man.
the evening. Let's get the competitors in here. Introducing first, Ian Butler. This one's gonna be good. Trust me on that. And his opponent, Andy Varela. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, and it is for the High Rollers Black Belt Championship. This bout is sponsored by Originals Cannabis and Swank Genetics. Introducing first, to my right, a Bellator veteran and a PFL welterweight contender, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri. He is a world silver medalist, Ian the Silverback Butler. And his opponent, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, residing from El Paso, Texas. He is a ADCC veteran, Andy, the coolest ninja, Varela. And the referee in charge, PJ Montero.
Here we go. Our main event of the evening. Andy Varela about to do some ninja shit. Looking across the cage at his man, Ian Butler.
Oh man.
Look at Ian's wrestling. He has calves.
The energy
Look
in
at
here
those
has changed a little bit.
It has.
The energy's changed.
I felt the shift.
10 minutes on the clock.
Let's see if Ian can impose some wrestling tactics.
Quick thanks to our sponsors making this happen. Hardin, Game Up Nutrition, Canazip, Originals, Vibes. We appreciate everyone who makes it happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if Andy threw a flying triangle.
I'm not surprised at anything Andy does. That man moves.
I just see him playing with that over tie and the wrist control at the same time.
I think he's just reading right now. He's just seeing what Ian's got.
Because I don't see Ian pulling guard.
No.
You don't pull guard if you got those thick legs.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice trip there.
Foot sweep. They work a lot of that ashi over there.
We do have Ian is an MMA fighter, so can he
Fingers
use the
in the
cage
cage.
to his
Get your
advantage?
fingers out of the cage. I'm still a referee, I guess.
Hey, hey.
I can't help it.
I mean, when you see it, you see it.
I can't believe he actually listened to me. Oh, shit.
Very coachable, obviously.
I shouldn't be getting involved.
It's okay. It was neutral. It was neutral.
I have an authoritative voice when I want to have one, you know?
Are we going to see another arm triangle?
I don't know. Maybe he'll do something cooler.
We see mount.
And he got to mount very easily.
Well, we're talking about blue versus black.
He's trying to wall walk.
Yes, we do have our black belt versus a blue belt. So we'll see if the size advantage helps Ian at all. Maybe bumps him up a belt at all. And he's just smothering
maybe a
and staying
stripe.
heavy.
Maybe a stripe.
Maybe a stripe or two. Every
20
15 pounds is a stripe. Andy taking his time.
You could even wrist lock him there. He's just relaxing on top.
He's just making it work with that
Just making him miserable.
left arm.
I mean, he's got 8 more minutes to work with. Why rush it?
Very good point, Val. He's still trying to entertain the idea of wall walking using the cage to create some kind of new angle change, something that maybe Andy's not accustomed to. But Andy has had fights. Andy has had MMA fights.
He did get out of the arm triangle, though.
Yes.
By doing the wall walk.
Andy's competed in our cage before, so he knows how to use it.
Indeed.
Oh, being mean with that forearm pressure.
He's getting actual reactions with it, too.
He could go for an Ezekiel here.
Indeed.
Ian's not really doing anything with his hands. He's not bumping to make space. He's not pushing Andy's knees or hips to trap him.
That's purple belt moves.
Sorry,
Purple
sorry.
belt moves.
Sorry. You're right. He's a blue with a couple stripes. My bad.
I think Ian's having a bad time right now. I think Andy's putting a lot of pressure on him.
I mean, you know, as we're talking about belts, they say every belt you go up, you learn how to put pressure more. So once you're a black belt, even if you're only 170 pounds, you know how to feel like a 200-pound man on you. Some man weight on you.
Some man weight.
At least I put the illusion of man weight on people. It's the illusion of man weight.
I like when people, I mount them and they're like, oh, you're heavier than you look. Thank you. I appreciate
I smile,
that.
right? I smile a big smile.
The one time you can tell a girl they're heavy.
It's like, you feel really heavy. It's like,
As soon as we step off the mat, though, not okay. I'll cry.
I think Ian just needs to create a scramble here.
He needs to use those hands. He needs to make something happen.
It all depends on how competitive you are. I mean, if you like being in this position and
you
know,
like this.
like, if you like it, I just say. But Ian needs to, scramble.
I think he is working right now, trying to get a little head height, trying to get his back to walk up the cage, but Andy did a good job getting his head above him, even using his head to help drive him back down to the mat.
Well, he needs to act like somebody's punching him in his face.
I was going to say, maybe without being punched, he's not that desperate to get out.
There's a thumbs up from Ian Butler.
I mean, we know he's good. He just needs to get out.
Andy looking to position his head into that smothering position.
It's just, for the audience at home, we want to make sure they have an entertaining fight.
There's a wrist lock he is attempting. Oh, and
Oh,
Andy
and
loses
he
position.
made something happen. Lulled Ante into a sense of security.
And he's just playing possum.
Perhaps.
Or he was telling us what the move was going to happen with the thumbs up. Oh, inverted heel
going for
hook.
the leg lock.
That's a wrap.
He already he's like, nah.
Yep, didn't want to mess
He
with
didn't
it.
even want to play leg locks with Andy. As soon as Andy got a position on the heel, he said he'd had enough.
I mean, if you don't know how to defend properly, you can risk injury. It's not worth it sometimes.
Andy with the backflip. And still, our champion, Andy Varela.
Andy Varela. Congrats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission.
I think he hurt his knee.
And still the High Rollers Black Belt champion, Andy, the coolest ninja, Varela.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for Mr. N. Still. Nah, hell no. We ain't about to do that, y'all. We ain't about to do that shit, y'all. Y'all about to have to, like, I don't know, find it, kick your toes or something, wiggle your feet, I don't know what, but hey, all y'all high-ass people, y'all, I'm gonna do this for y'all one more goddamn time while Andy getting his breath together. I'm gonna need all y'all motherfuckers in here. Make some noise one more time for N. Still.
The High Rollers Black Belt Champion.
Better.
Andy, the coolest ninja, Varela.
That's a little better, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. So, shout out to Andy and Still. I'm gonna get a floor to Andy in a minute. You know, he is a man of very smooth words. He's like a Hennessy voice that like jiu-jitsu. It's like just warm and shit. Be like, yeah, I tapped in. My name's Andy, and I do this. I like long jiu-jitsus on the beach. 10th planet, baby. So, all right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Here go my man Andy. Andy, the floor is yours, brother. Talk your shit.
All right, first of all, I want to say thank you, Ian, for taking this match. I'm going hunting this year, so any UFC fighters want that smoke, I'd be more than welcome to let you in here so I can dog the fuck out of you. Other than that, thank you to my team, thank you to my coaches, everyone else supporting back home. But yeah, like I said, any UFC fighters want to get dogged, make sure you contact Lon. We can get that done. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Smoke some weed, enjoy your night, and I'm out.
Yeah, y'all heard him. Contact me, UFC fighters, and he gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna do this thing. You know, and Still, Andy. Shout out to Ian Butler. Shout out to all our sponsors tonight. Shout out to the originals. Shout out to Hard Dean. Shout out to Dr. Dabber in the back. Go to the Dab Bar. Shout out to Swank Genetics. Shout out to all y'all motherfuckers in the building coming to hang out tonight and getting high with us. Shout out to Andy. Andy, where the goddamn gym at, baby?
Hey, hold on, let me grab that so I can get a content with that shit real quick.
Come on, man. I got you, Andy. I ain't gonna hold you. Come on, champ. You can do what you want, nigga. That's what happens when you win.
Where's that content? There's the bell.
Shout out to Heavyweight Heads. Don't forget March 10th, we will be in Detroit, Michigan. High Rollers on the road. Oh, there it is, y'all. There it is, y'all. Andy brought it back. He said it ain't going nowhere. It's nice and shiny, and it's real. It got some, like, nice, not real animal fur on the inside because I'm a real animal lover, but, you know what I mean, some nice shit in there. Look at that. Look at his biceps. That's right. Andy works out.
He's huge.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa, pause, bro. Whoa. You know what I mean? So, anyways. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. March 10th, we will be on the road, Detroit, Michigan. Check us out. March 24th, 25th, High Rollers Wrestling. We'll be back in the building here. High Rollers 25th. We're going back to the March Madness, the team event. 3-on-3 Jiu-Jitsu. Non-stop action, King of the Hill style is going down. Make sure you pull up. And our 420 show got major shit coming up. I'll announce that soon, so pay attention. My guy right here in this lovely suit, go ahead and take it away from here. I'm going to go smoke some weed, player.
This was High Rollers, and someone is gonna get the smoke! Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everyone coming out. We will see you soon at High Rollers!